The first update of Fortnite Season 2 is here, and with it comes golden llamas, new exotics in the black market, the getaway LTM, the pump and dump, and so much more. Here is everything you need to know. So the number one complaint recently has been mobility, and today Fortnite's answered with the rocket drill. You can hold it to fly around or even spam it a few times, but one thing's for sure, this is the absolute best way to break open a vault.
Nice.
It's not the only item you can experiment with this update, because Fortnite just dropped a new shotgun into the mix. Here is the Outlaw, and it comes in every rarity. The coolest part is this thing is double-barreled, letting you straight up blast enemies into pieces. Now the spread is extremely wide because of these barrels, ensuring that even the worst players will hit their shots. Just make sure you barrel stuff. It is especially helpful in the return of one of Fortnite's most loved LTMs. That's right, the getaway is back after 5 years, and honestly, this is the season theme where it makes the most sense. Now we can enjoy it with rocket drills, kneecappers, and the Chapter 6 map, but this time around, Epic has released a zero build version to enjoy, along with an entire ranked feature for getaway. Yeah, this is the first ranked LTM in Fortnite history, which is pretty interesting considering it'll be gone by the end of the season. Now, because it's a limited time mode, any progress you make in ranked getaway won't count towards your existing rank styles. But today's update gets crazy with our newest collab, Crocs. Yeah, I know kicks have been around for a while, but I don't think anyone expected this to happen. They have the classic white and pink Crocs, along with more stylized pairs too. Now wait until you learn that we didn't just get one shotgun, but we got two. This is the pump and dump, a dual wield item that lets you, pump and dump, obviously. Only time will tell with how overpowered this thing is gonna be, but it looks like the perfect item for people who love shotguns and also love the spray and pray meta. Like literally best of both worlds. Now it's officially that part of the season where the secret outfit is revealed to the world, and we can finally play as Outlaw Midas, who drops today with a ton of cosmetics and even a cool cowboy edit style. They're not done yet, there's still more to come from him, including a gilded pair of kicks, which might sadly be item shop cosmetics rather than page 2 unlocks. Let's bring it back to great news, because the black market just got restocked. There are tons of brand new exotics and what might be the biggest mid-season loophole update in years. In the forest black market, you can find a lawless slap cannon, which is pretty self-explanatory, but you could also get the lawless Trinity assault rifle, and this shoots bullets in a triangle pattern, which takes a little getting used to. We also have the Brutus minigun mythic, something fans have been wanting to see return, but over in Crime City at the Boomhole market, Fortnite has handed us an exotic version of the pump and dump. This is the lawless blink version, so not only are the stats insane, but you even get a 0-point dash when you reload. I'm telling you, this thing is busted. In the same place, you can buy yourself a lawless shockwave rocket launcher. From the name alone, this sounds insane, but it's gonna be amazing for blasting enemies into the storm from a distance. As for the mythic in here, we have the enhanced outlaw shotgun. Alright, here's where things get weird. Over at the Rogue Repairs Black Market, they're selling an exotic stink rifle. It looks like your average hunting rifle at first, but the thing straight up shoots stink bullets. Not to mention, this market even sells a lawless heavy impact tracking rifle, which is a sniper that also doubles as a pulse scanner. And for the cherry on top, this place's mythic is the gilded Midas drum gun. It is back, and I cannot wait to see how players react to this. Now you're probably thinking that's a lot of items to introduce in one go, so surely they're not all available right now. Well, here's the catch. When you check out your quest section after the update, you'll notice something new. There's a section called Outlaw Keycard. These are global quests that the community has to work together to complete. Once each task is done, a keycard will unlock, giving us access to these exclusive rooms full of exotics. Every item I just listed, you have to work for them. Now, when you have an update giving us items like the pump and dump, it's no surprise there's a cryptocurrency theme going on this season. Like, we already know this from the fact Dilbits exist, an obvious parody of Bitcoin. Well, they just went even further. South of Outlaw Oasis, a new POI has popped up, and this is a huge server farm owned by Big Dill. The fact that this has been built inside of a mine is one big nod to the fact they are mining Dilbits. Like, the whole place was made to be a dad joke. For all the tryhards out there, you'll be happy to know that Siphon is backed in rank mode. Although don't be fooled, it's actually pretty controversial. Starting today, when you eliminate an enemy in ranked, you'll regain 75 health and not shield. And instead of getting it instantly, it regenerates over 5 seconds. So I guess Epic still aren't done with their Siphon experiment. Now wait until you hear about the biggest secret of Season 2. There's a chance you drop into a game today and find a golden llama, and I'm serious. This is something that's been clickbaited for like 8 years now, and it's actually real in Fortnite. If you find the gold llama, you'll get a ton of, gold, but there's even a chance to earn a dill bit, so it might be the best llama we've ever had. And if you're using all of this new loot to grind XP, you'll be happy to learn this season's super styles are officially available. Cassidy Quinn and Sub-Zero are sadly not included, but you are able to unlock a green, crimson, and opal version of all the other battle pass skins. And yes, that includes Big Dill, an opal pickle, and he looks like a jelly bean. Now wait until you hear about all of the brand new crossovers coming to Season 2. This update has revealed everything, including a return of Invincible. Wave 2 includes Alan the Alien, who is coming to the item shop tonight with his own bundle and has been anticipated for a while now. You'll be joined by Duplicate, except she isn't going to cost you a penny. That's right, she is for free. You unlock her through the upcoming spring quests. In fact, her entire set will cost 0 V-Bucks, with the quest giving you her backbling, emote, and pickaxe. Also, if you already own Mark from the last time Invincible was here, you'll be logging in today to receive a free edit style for his blue suit. Now, one of the most underrated collabs was Lara Croft's appearance in Chapter 2. She was in a battle pass, which meant nobody could get her outfit even years down the line. Well, that's all about to change. Fortnite is cooking up a new Lara Croft skin, and it'll be dropping later this season. She's even bringing us a brand new SUV collab. It's not often we get a car crossover, and it turns out to be an SUV, but we'll be getting the Jeep Wrangler Rubicon in the coming weeks. This is a car that Lara Croft has driven in the films, and they had even made a tie-in game in 2006 that was literally just to advertise her Jeep. And it's been a while since we last got an Icon series reveal. Rubius was the last creator to make it into the game, and now it looks like Clix will be joining. We know this from an emote that's been spotted in the files called the Clix Groove, but fans are hoping it's just one part of an entire set. And I will say we know for sure there is another celebrity, and they're getting a whole bundle. The MLB is finally coming to Fortnite with Shohei Ohtani, one of the most famous MLB players in the world right now. He's number 17 on his jersey, and that's why he's dropping in the shop on March 17th. He'll have 2 outfits, the regular Shohei skin, and then a samurai variant that's reactive to eliminations. Honestly, I don't know how we never saw this coming, considering there's a kneecap or baseball bat. It's the perfect time. And we're just a week away from a complete overhaul of a classic Fortnite feature. You see, reboot vans have remained basically untouched ever since they came out, but this season has a theme of making us spend gold, so what's gonna happen? Well, next week we'll change reboot vans for good, letting us buy revives for our friends instead of bringing a cart halfway across the map. It'll cost 500 per teammate, or you could do a bundle and revive your whole team for 1,000 gold, and it'll bring them back with shields and an assault rifle. For all you ballistic fans out there, the content drought might finally be coming to an end, as this update has revealed new maps are in the works. Epic will be dropping early access versions of ballistic maps so they can get the layouts to us as quickly as possible, giving plenty of room for community feedback. They're also working on a burst AR and fire grenade as new items for the loot pool, so maybe they haven't abandoned the mode after all. Now, it wouldn't be a new update without leaked skins, and Fortnite is about to drop tons of them. In the files, leakers have discovered cosmetics like St. Patrick's Day skins, Finn Ma, and someone called the Administrator. That's not all. Here are all of the leaked outfits coming in the next few weeks, and some of them look really good. If you want even more gold, check out the brand new LEGO pass featuring Rebel Oro. I gotta say, he looks insane, and for the first time, he's not the only outfit in the pass. Complete the whole thing and you'll unlock Carmine Rosso at the final tier too. Of course, there's also a bunch of LEGO sets in there as well, but don't expect much from your Odyssey world just yet. Sadly, the gameplay side of this update won't arrive until next time, but we will get the Recycler, new attacks, and more improvements. You'll also log in and get a new car for free if you've been playing Rocket League. The Tigress is now in Fortnite, and there's even going to be Invincible decals for this. If you want to get your hands on it, you'll be able to pick them up in the shop soon. The same can't be said for the Dodge Charger Daytona. This is exclusive to the brand new Rocket Pass releasing in just a few days, and if you're subscribed to Crew, simply logging into Rocket League will give you this collab for free. Keep grinding, and you'll even unlock a bunch of wheels, boosts, and another car, the Azura. Another free reward you'll unlock is the rank back bling for this season. Previously, this was impossible to unlock, with Epic accidentally wiping it from the quests. Well, now it's fixed, and if you've already started, don't worry, it'll be automatically granted as soon as you log in. Now, I gotta tell you that Epic is about to change the amount of rockets that can fit in an RPG. Right now, it is 12, which is a little ridiculous, and so it's gonna be reduced all the way to 6. Epic is just making sure it's not gonna affect other modes, so enjoy carrying 12 while you can. It's not the only way items are being taken from us. The Baron has been relentlessly taxing the island for a couple of days now, and it's getting annoying. All vending machines and paid toilets are getting doubled in gold tax, but luckily, this will only last until March 25th, so it's not forever. That's everything in the update. Hope you guys enjoyed. It's Tommy, and keep it here on Top 5 Gaming.